She's chirpy, she's bubbly, she's incredibly talented and amazingly popular. Well, adjectives are many to describe the guest we have with us today, but none could match the title of her forthcoming movie to describe her and her fabulousness. Let's welcome the Shandar girl, Alia Bhatt.
Thank you.
You're laughing, you're giggling.
The Shandar girl. I was waiting for what adjective more you could use and you used the
that
right one.
That was rehearsed.
Oh, it didn't seem rehearsed. It seemed very natural. You're a good actor.
With you?
Yeah.
But yeah, to break the ice, Shandar is everywhere. Shandar girl, Shandar boy, Shandar pairing, Shandar movie,
love.
Shandar love, Shandar party song, Shandar everywhere.
Shandar
and I was
promotion.
thinking in my head, what could be the possible English equivalent to that word? Shandar?
Grand.
Grand, yeah.
Fab. Grand. Amazing. Anything. I mean, anything that...
What are those jokes doing online? She knows everything. Yeah. How was it? I mean, Shandar everything to be part of this project?
In a nutshell, it was crazy. It was a crazy, mad, beautiful experience. For me, Shandar is that one film or that one character or that one feeling where every one of us wants to channel our mad side. We can usually do that in a bathroom or like on us by ourselves or with like the people that are very close to us. But we can't really do that on set. But we managed to do that with this film because it's just all about being yourself and living your life in a Shandar way.
You bring this youthful charm to this film as opposed to Shahid, who's mature and at the same time he has his own boyish charm. How was that pairing? I mean, how did it work?
Shahid is very boyish, I must say, in this film. If you see, he's looking very hot and he's looking very dapper. And Shahid as a personality is only very young. He's not like, he is of course much older and he has an experience of an older person. But his approach to everything is not too hectic. There's no hang-ups. He's very chilled out. He's very like, oh, I want to do new things. I want to be fresh. I want to try something out. I don't want to overdo anything. And that's a very new approach. Right. And so I never once felt like he's like a senior. He is senior, but he didn't give you that burden of feeling. Talking
about senior, I should have mentioned in the same breath, Pankaj Kapoor is also there. How was it working with the veteran?
Oh God. With Pankaj sir, honestly, everybody was very nervous that because he's very well-known actor and more than anything, he's very talented. He also has a very big theatre background. So because of which you do come under a certain amount of pressure that you do want to perform a certain way. But with his warmth and the kind of energy that he has on set, not once did you feel that pressure that, okay, I'm standing next to Pankaj Kapoor. Of course, you do feel that respect out of genuine respect for the talent and the kind of, the artist that he is. But because he was playing my father, we had to have a very easy and fun connect and we managed that perfectly.
Right. Student of the Year, Humpty Sharma Ki Dulhania, 2 states, Highway and now this one. There must be some method that is working in favor of Alia Bhatt.
No method, yeah. You can never ever have a method. I think what really works for me and has worked for me in favor is making the right choices till now, picking different films, catering to the audience's need and basically trying to gain all the love and being a part of their homes.
Okay, considering your filmography and the kind of actors you have been paired opposite with, say Varun, or the more mature actor was of course Randeep Hooda, and now Shahid. He's a fine blend though.
Yes.
But how was it as opposed to other actors?
You know, with each actor I've had a different experience and with each actor I've learned something or the other. With of course Varun and Arjun and Sid, we all started off at the same time. But all of them have something different to offer as an actor. And it's not only the lead actor, it's also the other actors that you worked with. So even in 2 states with Revati ma'am, in Shandar with Pankaj sir and with Shahid's sister Sana, all of us were really finding a lot of different things about each other, and I'm an observer. I look and I observe and I try to understand and this and I pick up a lot of things. And I did exactly that with all my films, and with each film I've learned more.
Yeah, you're a fabulous dancer yourself, but matching steps with someone who is absolutely effortless.
I don't consider myself a fabulous dancer. I consider myself a very decent dancer. So I have to really push myself to work very hard to match.
Isn't she being unnaturally modest about herself?
No, it's true. I have to work very hard, and I tried very hard next to Shahid. And I know I managed to do a nice, decent job, but I really tried hard.
Was that the biggest challenge?
That and of course getting into that bikini.
Yeah. What does it take to achieve that bikini fit bod? Is it only about being body beautiful, or
No, it's not about
in the
being
mind
beautiful.
as well.
It's about your mind. It's about your
Thought so.
internal fitness. Because if you're not internally fit, it's going to show on your face.
Right.
And for me, that was most important. We were shooting in the cold, but I was working out twice a day. I was doing Pilates. I was doing weight training. I was on a very strict diet. But you can't stay in that shape forever. That's why it's all about achieving the goals for a long term rather than just that one period.
How would you compare that endeavor, if I can call it, with the one that you pulled off in Student of the Year?
Oh, they're very different. That was the first time I was put into a bikini. I don't even know what I was doing. I was working out by myself that time during student. Here I was working out with professionals. You know, I had people guiding me. Far more focused and in terms of planning this time. Because that was my first film, so I was confused.
Okay. One strong reason one must watch Shanda.
Because I think it's that fun, quirky, happy film that we all want at the end of the year during the holiday season. What's most important is that Shanda is a family film. So you can go with all age groups and just have a really, really great time. Don't think too much. Just go in for a fun ride, but expect something fresh and new.
My last question. Alia Bhatt jokes have been done to death, but people still enjoying it. But there is a new theory that has cropped up. People are suddenly saying, no, she is placing those strategically correct. Maybe she wants to emerge as the next or India's answer to Paris Hilton. Is that another piece of bullshit or?
It's completely another piece of bullshit. I really don't think
I thought I just revealed one more secret.
I strategically place nothing in my life.
You're just being yourself.
I want to always be spontaneous. Anything that's strategically done is boring.
And with this interview, it is seen. You're spontaneous, smart, and your usual chirpy, bubbly self. Thanks a lot for talking to us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.